Y'all ready to get funky?
The most important part of dance is music. So now let us listen to the music and identify the beats.
1, 2, 3.
But that was too soft.
Happy 420, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the stream on this lovely, haha funny weed day. Today I plan on ruining everybody's life with some of the most horrific things that are, for some reason, allowed on YouTube. This is going to be a tough stream, everybody. Anybody here who's a pet owner? I don't have any pets, because I have allergies. And also, I don't want dogs licking my fucking face. That's only hot if girls do it. But I don't have any pets, so I don't really like have that kind of like emotional thing. But I'm still gonna be pretty fucking repulsed. We're gonna be watching a lady. There's two channels today that we're gonna be looking at. One is somebody by the name of, I think, VASMR or 6. I don't know. It might be. It's VI. And she eats a lot of very interesting things. If you remember the stream that I did a little while ago about So Young, she was a lady who, still on YouTube as far as I know, and she eats, like, live octopuses, sorry, apparently the word's actually octopuses, and we've been lied to all our lives. But yeah, she eats, like, live octopuses and weird shit like that. She fucking beat a shark to death or something. Which, I mean, considering she's a tiny fucking Korean lady, is pretty goddamn metal. But, you know, it's still not that cool. Okay, it's pretty cool. But it's still not okay. And so this is a channel that's in a similar vein to that. Except instead of eating live octopuses, this lady is eating fucking roasted cats and dog legs. I wish I could tell you this isn't true. But, well, you know... This is the kind of stream we're having. It's a good thing that this is funny weed day, everybody, because boy, are we ever gonna fucking need it if it's legal where you live. I'm not promoting anything illegal, but if it's legal where you live, you know, you're probably gonna want to have it on standby. So I mean, it's probably a good time for it. So yeah, we're gonna be looking at her channel, VASMR, V6, I don't know. We're going to be looking at her, and then we're also going to be looking at a second channel by the name of, I think it's called DJIN. I forgot what it's exactly called. Something 500, and it's this guy who apparently did dog ASMR videos, everybody. Dog ASMR mukbang videos. I really need to put the word mukbang in the title, because... yeah, food ASMR. Let me change the mukbang ASMR. Maybe change that to... There you go. There you go. I kind of forgot the word, but yeah, it's dog ASMR, and it's not... Or dog mukbang ASMR, rather, and, it's a guy making his dog eat fucking tons of food. And you won't believe the outcome of that fucking channel, but we'll get to that. Don't you worry, chat. We will get to that. So how you guys doing? Eat the bats, bigot. Hey, listen. We're not gonna be doing any racial business here. We're not gonna, you know, I don't care what the fuck your culture is. Eating cats and dogs. You know, I'm sure there was like this debate going on in the pre-stream chat about like, well, what if it's a cat that's raised ethically to be used for meat? And I'm like, can we just draw the line and say that we don't need to argue when it comes to cats and dogs? Like, just don't eat them. Just that's the line. Don't eat them, don't fuck them. That's two very simple rules, you know? That's fine. You can follow those rules. It's pretty easy. But yeah, there's like an argument going on, and I'm like, I don't really want to have to argue about whether or not it's ethical or whatever the fuck to eat cats. So I'm not even going to have that argument. I don't care what your culture is. I don't care if you're fucking China or Jamaica or bumfuck Alberta, Canada. I don't care where you think it's okay to eat cats and dogs. It's not okay to eat cats and dogs. So we're going to be looking at that kind of stuff today. The second channel that we're looking at is kind of the inverse of the first one, but you know, we'll be getting to that. So yeah, let me see here. Get this all set up. Free Love was too tame for him. Guys like the Jet Set Radio beats? Or Jet Force Radio? Or what is it? No, Jet Force Gemini. It was Jet Grind Radio. Jet Force Radio would be pretty cool too. We need a Sega Rare collaboration. So, let's see here. Thank you very much, Hideki Naganuma. So we're going to be looking at VASMR or Vi. And as you can see, it's pretty fucking blatant. It's just, you know, lemongrass steamed cat. It's just right there. It's a lemongrass steamed cat, everybody. Whole steamed cat with lemongrass. Different video. Dog leg. Fried dove. And a couple other people have talked about this, maybe. I think there's, like, at least one channel here that has. Roasted goat head. Extremely crunchy exotic food. Oh my god. Small turtle? So, here's the thing. When I made when I made the thumbnail for this, I just had basically this, the picture of the steamed cat here. I basically just had that as the thumbnail. And with a bear and some text, and people were mad because the cat was too graphic. So I want you to understand, this is going to be some tough shit to watch, but this is on YouTube. Apparently this is fine. I don't know. I don't know if I like this. I guess it's some kind of cultural thing. But I don't think it is, really, because I think what it actually is it's the same thing. If you didn't watch the So Young stream that I did, and I didn't really see... I know Critical talked about her... there were probably other people who talked about her first, but I know Critical was the one who brought it to a lot of people's attention. And I don't really remember if he mentioned it, but we saw it right away on the stream that I did, I'm not like saying anything. I'm not like trying to be like, oh, fuck you, Critical. I'm just saying, like, when I did the stream about So Young, I saw this thing, like, within 5 minutes of the first video that we watched, she said something to the effect of, like, it was actually right when I turned on the subtitles. Somebody told me I was a boomer and told me to turn on the subtitles. But yeah, the subtitles said something to the effect of, like, since you guys all want this, since you guys all are all asking for this, everybody seems to want. So it's not even like it's blatantly on her channel, at least. I can't necessarily speak for V here. I guess I'll be calling her V from here on. I can't necessarily speak for her. But for So Young, at least, it's all for views. It's not some exotic cultural thing. People will tell you that because that makes it seem less like some weird shit. But ultimately, it's just some weirdos being into it, because and she does it because it gets views. So, you know, I think that's probably something fairly similar that's going on here. I don't think there's any place in Asia where there's just like fucking people are just eating steamed cats and fucking dog legs left and right. I don't think that's a thing. If anything, I think these videos are contributing to some fucking stereotypes, but you know, we'll see about that. Yeah, I don't know. This is just some weird shit, and I guess we're gonna start with the fucking lemongrass steamed cat. So again, you've all been warned. 1.2 million views. This is a year ago, everybody. This has been on YouTube for a year. And presumably she's been on YouTube for over a year. Let's watch. Get your fucking vomit buckets ready. Actually, get your bong hits ready. Go right to town on that cat anus. That's good. She's using scissors, chat. I don't know about this one. This is I don't like watching this. Why does it look like pulled pork? Why does it have the consistency of pulled pork? Yes, that is a cat, everybody. I don't know how to break it to you. You were warned. I told you. I told you this was going to be a tough one. But you wouldn't listen. Yeah, so she's just going to town on it like it's nothing. And, oh god. Oh god. Jesus Christ, why is this on YouTube? Oh my god. Okay, I know I should just sit and watch it, but I can't just watch it. What is she even eating on it anymore? Holy shit. Okay, we're gonna do a different one. We're gonna start on an easier one because Jesus fucking Christ. Oh my god. Okay, that was quite some fucking shit. We're gonna start on a slightly easier one. Let's do I don't know. You know what? Let's do dog legs, because at least it's just the legs. We can pretend it's like chicken or something, everybody. So this is ASMR dog legs. And again, you might hate that I'm showing you this now. I'm sure there's some people in chat who are upset that I'm showing this, but it's like, this is apparently fine on YouTube. I don't know, man. I guess there's like a loophole when it comes to shit. Because I think it really comes down to the excuse of, oh, well, it's a cultural thing. That's just an excuse to make it not get fucking turbo yeeted from the site. I don't know, man. I mean, at least she's not fucking murdering the cats like So Young murdered the octopuses. Oh, look at that beautiful dog leg, everybody. Isn't that just so delicious looking? Look at all the no meat on those bones. Why would you even eat this? This doesn't even look good. They always have the fucking dipping sauce. Like, that makes it more of a legit food. If they trot out the fucking dipping sauce and all this fucking... this fruit star shit. What is this fucking shit? Like, they trot out all this fucking, like, garnish and dipping sauce and shit to make it seem like it's food and not just somebody eating a fucking dog's leg. Good Christ. Hang on, chat. We need to get that ASMR audio going. Hang on. I know what you want. I know what you need. Hang on. I got you. I got you. There you go. There you go. Oh, that one. Okay. Enjoying the ASMR experience? Nice. Don't tell me you didn't know what you were signing up for. I mean, this is an ASMR stream. You gotta listen to the ASMR. How can we fairly critique this experience if we don't judge the ASMR for what it is? You have to understand. That's enough of that. That's enough of that. Yeah, she's just going at it. She's just going at it like a fucking furry in a heat. Let's take a look at the chat real quick. It's going pretty fast. Quail embryo. I can't even hear you. Well, it's good. I was saying nothing of importance anyway. Looks a bit raw, to be honest. I would say it looks overcooked. I guess it depends on what breed it was. Overcooked for a poodle. Maybe a little bit raw for like a German Shepherd. Look at how little meat there even is on that. I can't buy that people would eat this, like, intentionally. And it's not just some fucking crazy shit. In the name of Alvin Flang, stop. Hey man, you clicked on the stream. I'm just showing you what's on YouTube. This is apparently fine, I guess. It's culturally okay, everybody. Don't worry. What are you getting so upset about? The thing is, if people want to use the whole, like, oh, exotic sounds, like, look at this title. Dog leg, exotic sounds, eat delicious, no talking. It's like, if you want to use the exotic card to, like, defend this and be like, oh, it's okay that they're eating dog's legs because it's, like, a delicacy in some country. It's like, well, there's... I don't know, man. There's a lot of fucking ways that can be... I don't know. That's not a good excuse, is I guess what I'm getting at. I don't know. Not a great excuse. Joe Exotic, yes. Very exotic. Joe Exotic eating sounds. This is that bitch Carol fucking Baskin with her tigers, or whatever the fuck happens in that show. I don't know. So, let's watch another one here. There's another one with a cat. And I can't imagine that's going to be a whole lot nicer than the first one. So let's watch the old duck embryos. I love that they're specifically old ones. Oh god. Oh no, it's like little tiny ducks. Look at the fucking like to dislike ratio. Holy shit. Holy shit. That's a baby duck. That's not an embryo no more. Oh my god, Chad. Is this going to be worse? How does this get worse? It's balut? Okay, well, balut is a thing. I mean, balut is a thing, but I don't know if this is... Oh, God, there's juices? Oh, God, it's like an alien! Oh, God, look at the smile! Look at her fucking smile! Oh no, don't you give the tongue to me, young lady. This is some fucking Fethos Lusek shit. Everybody hold your fucking bongs very close. I'm gonna eat my fucking edible brownie that I got. 420 sales. What a wonderful time to be alive. So how about that? It looks like she's eating the fucking Metroid Queen. I don't like this, chat. There's feathers and everything. She's eating the fucking feathers and shit. This is not like duck bong. This is not like fucking balut anymore. I can't get the fucking brownie open. F's in chat. Not really F's in chat. Jesus Christ. But yeah, this is not like balut anymore. I'm pretty sure this is a little too far gone for that. Don't put the fucking. Oh, she puts the shit in there to make it seem less. What is she even doing? Is she making like a slurry? She's grinding up the duck fetus. Oh god. Oh god, I don't like this. How is this food? You can't tell me that it's just a complete fucking coincidence that this bitch, and I'm using the term this bitch because holy fucking shit. No. You can't tell me that it's a fucking coincidence that this bitch it just happens to be eating all of the most disgusting delicacies that happen to just be exotic delicacies. No, that's bullshit. This is solely for views. This is solely because she knows that she can fucking get away with it if she puts the word exotic in the title. Jesus Christ. And people fucking watch it. I mean, we're watching it now. Probably not for the reasons intended. But there's some people who are fucking watching this and are just like, oh yeah, scarf it down. Yeah, put the cheese on it. Yeah, I like it when she puts the baby embryos on it. Yeah. Yeah, beans. Alright, so that's the duck egg embryo. That's not even like that's a fucking just baby duck. Look at this thing, it's got eyes! Oh god! Oh, head first! No, head on, apply directly to the forehead. Oh, God. It's not even a fucking... You can't give me the argument that this is some kind of fucking... Oh, it's just balut. Oh, it's just some, like, egg thing. Because I know there's places where they have, like, the century egg. And, I mean, there's a lot of weird fucking foods out there that are pretty disgusting. There's surströmming, and, you know, there's the one where they... like ferment the fish underground. Is that surströmming? I think that's a different one. There's multiple ones that are like that. Apparently a bunch of fucking big brain geniuses 10,000 years ago decided to fucking ferment their fish in like a pit of feces or something and then just eat it 6 months later. I guess that's food. I don't know. But yeah, you know, there's like a lot of delicacies out there. And I don't know, man. You're gonna have a hard time fucking convincing me that this is considered okay publicly anywhere. Saying it's a delicacy in China or whatever is like saying, well, some people are still homophobic in my home country, so that means it's fine. It's like, no, just because some people are fucking ignorant. I don't know. I'm sorry if I sound like an asshole here. I'm trying to tell people to keep the fucking racism and shit down in the chat, but it's like, I'm sorry if I'm sounding like an asshole. I'm just saying, like, it's not a fucking cultural thing. It's just some lady doing this shit for views, and it's kind of fucking, it's a little bit shitty, honestly, that she calls it like, oh, I'm exotic. It's exotic eating sounds, everybody. This is now only the second worst export from China. I don't even know if this lady's from China. I'm sorry. Okay, so I mean, I guess she just keeps going off on the fucking eggs. Let's watch another one. What the fuck are these? Oh god. Are these like live fish? What in the fuck, lady? What the fuck, lady? Eat a fucking peach! What is wrong with you? Don't they sell steaks where you live? Is there a fucking supermarket? Don't you have a fucking no frills down the road from you, you crazy bitch? Good God! On a fully stream. What even are these, chat? Are these like worms? Are these fucking... Are these like fish? What the fuck are these? They're like minnows or some shit? And through all this, she's just menacingly silent, says chat member. Yes. That's a good description, is menacingly silent. Note how she, like, plays with her prey. Oh, look at them. Look at them squirm for me. Let them eat furries? I mean... Oh yeah, do you hear the animals squealing in the background? What animal was that, chat? What the fuck is that screaming thing in the background, chat? Is that another one of these things that she's raising up for her delicacies? Is that the next victim? It's a rooster? Maybe. Maybe. I will say with that So Young lady, it seemed like she was not... it didn't seem like she was the head of her channel, more or less. It kind of seemed like she was being... I wouldn't even say... I don't know about forced to do it, but like... I feel like she was being made to do it by someone who was probably like, hey, we'll make money. Or maybe it was some like producer or some shit. I don't know. But I feel like she always looked sick and just disgusted to be there. This lady seems like she actually just enjoys what she's doing, which is pretty fucking terrifying. Spaghetti seems fishy. That fucking smile. Why is she smiling so big while she's putting living creatures on her fucking spoon? Why is she smiling at the fucking maggot wriggling that's happening here? Why is that a thing that's making her show those fucking pearly whites? Why is this happening? Succulate those living juice meats. That's not how sushi works. Yeah, I know. He's a very poor chef. Put a leaf on this one. That'll make it that'll really make it seem like food. Oh, we're getting a nice big fucking helping of squirm on this one. That's what I'm choosing to call this. I'm gonna call it squirm. Look at all that squirm. She's eating all that live squirm. Oh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Succulate at that squirm. Okay, well, that's that, I guess. She just keeps, again, at a certain point, it's like, why even keep going? She just kind of keeps doing this. And all of her videos seem to have the same dislike ratio. Like, nobody seems to like that this woman is doing this shit. Nobody seems to be down for this. You want to watch her eat a fucking goat head or the turtle? What do you think, chat? Goat or turtle? What do you feel like? Choose your path. Incandescent. I fucked up that one. Alright, well, we're pretty split, so instead, let's watch the cat video. The other cat video. Sorry, chat.
Xin chào các bạn.
Hello.
Mình có mèo hấp xả nguyên con. Các bạn đừng quên like, share video để ủng hộ cho mình nhé.
I don't know what language this is. Is this like Cantonese, Mandarin? Is this maybe Vietnamese? I'm not really sure. Someone in chat probably recognizes it. Vietnamese. Multiple people saying Vietnamese. Oh, don't worry. We will watch the goat head. That's gonna happen, but we couldn't make a decision, so we're gonna start with the fucking other cat video. So this is another cat, everybody. Let's take a look at the comments. Next vid, eating my child. Rest in peace for the cats and dogs that she ate. You're straight out of a horror movie. An absolute monster. Seek help. Someone come get her. She's eating like a psycho. Let's watch.
Cảm ơn tất cả các bạn.
Oh, I'm excited. I'll start with the tail. Oh, that's good. Do you think furries watch this? Do you think there's like a selection of furries that like get off on this shit? Like they I don't know. I feel like this is definitely a fetish thing for some people. I mean, of course it is. Everything is, but like, you know, I think probably anybody who's actually liking these videos, it's definitely like a fucking fetish thing. I can't imagine it's anything else. You're not gonna convince me there's a bunch of fucking mukbang enthusiasts that are just into this shit. Sorry, mukbang. People tell me I'm an asshole no matter how I pronounce it, so it doesn't really matter ultimately. Yeah, play with those ears. It's so cute. What a cute little cat. Aww. Let me eat its fucking head. Oh my god, why? Jesus Christ, you psycho cunt. She fucking plays with its ear and then she just like chews its fucking brain off. Good god. I'm going to say again what I said at the beginning of the stream for anybody who's just joined us. I don't know. I'm going to say there's going to be some people inevitably probably in the comments who's going to be like, "Oh, but you know, but it's what about what's the morality of eating cats? I mean, what about the morale?" It's like, "Man, I'm not having this discussion. Fuck you. Fuck you with a fucking pogo stick, asshole. I'm not having that fucking discussion. No, don't eat cats. Fuck you. End of discussion." There you go. Don't eat dogs either. That's the discussion. There we go. We had the discussion. Oh, where's she going next? What's her next target gonna be? How about those personal eating sounds, guys? Why is it crunchy? I mean, it's very like roasted. Or I guess it's been steamed. Actually, yeah, why is it crunchy if it's been steamed? That's weird. What are all these fucking giblets out the back? Did the cat shit itself? Is this just cat shit all over the fucking plate? Is that what I'm looking at? Or is that beans? I'm thinking about the Thos beans, and I'm wondering what Thos beans are. Oh, those are the hang on, no, sorry. Those are the cute cat toe beans. Those are the foot beans that are on cat paws. This is disgusting. Ah, Jesus. Smoke them if you got them, Chad. It's 420. Turn it down? You want me to turn it down? Were you not here before when I had it up at its proper volume? All the fucking babies in chat got mad because the eating sounds were just a little too personal. Alright, matey, I can turn it down. Fucking master volume. I can hear it for fucking miles. Oh, God. Well, hopefully she knows how to use every part of the cat. So, well, before I jump ahead, let's see how bad it gets. How bad does the cat end up getting it? So she's been eating this side. Oh, the head's like half ripped off. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, jeez. Okay. Just rip it in half, why don't you, Doom guy? This is some shit. This is some fucking shit. I feel like if Doom guy walked in on this bitch eating a fucking cat, he'd probably shoot her like a demon. I never saw a fucking demon going at a cat in Doom like this. Even when they- look at that fucking stretch, good God! Even when they fucking killed Daisy, it wasn't like this. It was never like this. Talk louder so I can't hear it. Sorry, chat, you're gonna have to suffer with me. I mean, to be fair, at least this one looks like it's got some fucking meat on it, unlike the dog leg, but it also doesn't look cooked. Why is it, like, fucking pale in the middle? It looks like it's not even cooked. Good God. How does this only get worse? It looks like completely uncooked. Because either it's completely uncooked or cat meat just has the fucking texture and appearance of like tilapia. Either that or it's totally uncooked. So that only makes it worse. Oh yeah, you can see the teeth, chat. Yeah. Oh yeah, she's got the wedding ring, guys. You ever feel miserable, like you can't attract anybody, like you know, turn away everybody that loves you? Well, just remember that you are scum, and apparently this lady can get a fucking husband, so you must be doing something really fucking wrong. Help yourself out. I don't know. I'm just kidding, but that's the shit. I don't know. Maybe she ate the husband. Maybe the husband's one of the dogs. I don't know. Okay, alright, let's jump ahead slightly. I'm surprised she hasn't gone after the giant fucking hump of meat on the top of the cat. She didn't even eat the, like... Okay, anyways, so, alright. Now for the goat head. Now we got this lady eating a fucking goat head. God is dead. God is dead. 4.3k dislikes and cutie pie number of likes. That's great. 314 people need to be shot and hanged.
Xin chào các bạn.
Let's watch.
Mình có đầu dê nướng. Các bạn đừng quên like, share video để ủng hộ cho mình nhé. Cảm ơn
Now,
tất cả.
yes, goat is something that people eat. A lot of people eat goat. Goat curry, very popular. Goat cheese, also very popular. So I'm not saying that people shouldn't eat goat, but I mean, it's a fucking goat head. It's a head. I don't know, chat. We're about to watch a lady eat a head. That's what it comes down to, ultimately. Just remove the word goat from the equation. We're about to watch a lady eat something's head. So, it's a good thing this is allowed on YouTube, I guess. It's a delicacy, guys. Don't worry. Why does it have the fucking... Why is she able to knock on it like it's wood? There's no meat on the head, yeah. She's eating the fucking icon of sin, chat. I got you. I got you. This joke isn't old yet. To be fair, compared to the other shit, this is still pretty fucking... At least this is metal as shit. So. And it's like, goat is at least like eaten as food. So, there's that. Enough of the Doom music. We need to stop doing that. The joke has gotten old. Alright, so that's the goat head. Again, not the worst thing on the channel, but watching someone eat a fucking head is still not great. Let's watch her eat a turtle instead, everybody. It's great. This is great. This is just great. Small reminder that basically everybody that watches this woman's videos hates the videos and dislikes the videos, or doesn't like them, because it's a very, very skewed ratio. She's exclusively doing this for views. There's probably not even that many people who are like, oh, hey, V, you gotta eat the cat for me. Yeah, you gotta eat the cat. I don't even think she has that many, like, weirdo fans at this point. I think she's just straight up doing it for the fucking views, even if it's, like, you know, people like me that are just watching it to say, hey, fuck you, lady. He's eating a turtle, everybody. Look at the cute little turtle, guys. How do you even begin to eat a turtle? I guess this will be an educational experience. Don't take the shell off the turtle. Oh, I don't like this. Leave the shell on the turtle. That's just rude. Aww. Chat, why is this like the hardest thing to watch so far? Don't show it closer to me, you fucking maniac. Oh, and it's like cut in half already. Oh, God. Again, to be fair, at least people, like, eat turtles. It's not unheard of to eat turtles. I'm not saying that it's, like, a horrible thing that people eat turtles. There's turtle soup and stuff like that. I mean, it happens. It's not something I'd probably try, but, I mean, it's a thing people do. But it's more so just the fact that she does it in such an obviously graphic way. And she does it specifically to generate views and clicks and controversy. And, like... I don't know, man. It's not like she's just going out here and, like, eating some food and one of the things she's eating happens to be, like, frog's legs or escargot or some shit. It's like she specifically only eats things that are, like, tremendously disgusting. Maybe she has some other videos as well when she feels like taking a break and she doesn't have a new idea in mind for something that's disgusting, but... You know, it's like, it's not like an accident. It's not like she's just making quirky, exotic mukbang content, haha, hoo-hoo, hee-hee, on accident. And people find it and it's like, oh, hey, this is pretty fucked up. She knows what she's doing. This person knows what she's doing. So while you're watching this turtle here, just remember, this turtle did not die for culinary reasons. This turtle died for YouTube clicks. There's a monkey video? She eats a fucking monkey? Little monkey fella. It's getting eaten by some lady. Crazy. So, yeah, she eats the fucking turtle. She keeps eating the turtle. Again, as I've said previously, most of these fucking videos can ultimately be, like, summed up as, so yeah, she keeps eating the thing. She keeps gorging herself on the thing. Oh, she's eating vegetarian ribs. Yeah, no wonder she doesn't get any fucking views. Or no wonder she does all this crazy shit, because she doesn't get any fucking views on the stuff that isn't insane. Chicken soup with hamburger, tilapia salad, seafood rolls. I mean, at least not all of it is crazy shit. But fucking hell. Somebody... Hang on. Somebody said something about a monkey. Is there one where she eats a fucking monkey? Okay, I don't see one where she's eating a monkey, so at least there's that. Okay, so I guess that'll be it for the VASMR, and that means it's time to move on to our next horrible contestant on this sweet charade of misery that is ASMR and Kill. This is the new series that I'm doing. It's not really a series, but it was a good pun. Yeah, so we're going to be looking at another channel in a little bit, but firstly, it is time to take a look at some super chats for a little bit. And let's do some music here. Hang on. Get my boy in here. There you go. Get my boy in here. And sorry, chat. I'm just adding some music real quick. There you go. Very good. All right. So let's see here. $10 from some jackass. I gotta work, so I can't stick around for the steam. Hope this is as terrible as it sounds. Have fun. Oh, I'd say it is. I'd say it has been. But thank you. Have a good day at work. Don't catch the flu. $10 from Con Noble. Have been remodeling my bathroom, watching your VODs. Nice to catch a live one. It's been fun. It's been a fun challenge listening to atrocities while trying to stay focused, holding dangerous tools. Yeah, you're gonna start getting some fucking urges while you're doing that. I would tread lightly there. Turn that down a little bit more. $2 from Jessica Ustas. Press LS to loogie spit. I mean, if you want, I don't know. $10 from $10 from Sean Fallon. Seriously, Claude, do you have psychic abilities that you knew that I was watching that raw eat video right before I found out you were going to go live with this crap? Well, I don't have psychic abilities, but if I did, I'd probably put them to better use than that. But I'm glad that you're you know, I'm glad that you're on board for the stream, as terrible as it is. You know, let me put it out there real quick as a little mention. You know, again, I can't stop anybody in chat. I wouldn't want to suggest that anybody, you know, I wouldn't want to suggest that anybody flag the videos for animal abuse, because that would be bad. I can't suggest that, but I also can't stop people from doing it if they feel like doing it. So, I mean, you know, that's an option that's available. I'm certainly not endorsing anything, though. I don't even know if it's technically animal abuse, because frankly, I mean, yeah, you can make the delicacy argument. I don't think it's gonna hold a lot of water, though. Any place that matters. Any place that's like running things is gonna say no, sorry, eating dogs is wrong. $5 from Dirty Dan, cooming for the Father Claw once again. Have a smidget of my tips. Well, thank you. I hope you have a good stream. $10 from Kate Rao. I don't know if you remember me, but I'm the person whose dad was dying. He finally passed a week ago, but my mom and I are hanging in there. I really needed this, though. Good distraction. Thank you. Well, very sorry to hear that, Kate. Went through something similar myself about a year and a half ago. And it's like I said before, it doesn't exactly get that much easier. It'll probably stick with you for a long time. But it's something that I hope that you can work through in an effective manner. So best of luck to you and your family. I'm sorry to hear that. $2 from Matt G. Love you, Papa Claw. Is this the beginning of the stream? This is, well, no longer the beginning of stream, but it was at a certain point. Yes. £5 from Phantom Requiem. It's an absolute pleasure to be in one of these when it's live. Thank you for amusing me during so many work hours. Well, thank you for stopping by and enjoying them while you're working. That means a lot to me. I hope you have a good one. $5 from Mysterious Senor Hilter. Couldn't you talk about the pseudo-fascist Buddhist SimCity guy instead? Yeah, you guys familiar with Magna Santi? Anybody remember that video from like 10 years ago? I'm thinking of talking about that guy who made like the perfect SimCity. This fucking scary, nightmarish, dystopian, Orwellian hellscape. It was pretty awesome. 20 DKK from Generic McName. Happy Hitler's birthday, everyone. Aw, bad message. Bad message. Unmod this person. $1.87 from Matt G. No message, but thank you. $5 from Ivy Sunshine. Just ate 2 edibles. I'm ready to be traumatized. I couldn't get mine fucking open, so good for you. $5 from Ross Burgess. No message. Thank you very much, though. $2 from Alyssa Richardson. 2 very simple rules. I love it, you mad lad. Heart emoji. Thank you. And yes, there is two very simple rules. Don't eat cats and dogs, and don't fuck cats and dogs. Just follow those simple... Honestly, those should just be the rules on my Discord. Currently, we have like a few that are basically just don't do illegal shit and don't be an asshole, but I could change them to, at any time, don't fuck cats and dogs, don't eat cats and dogs. There you go. We're square. $2 from Willow Mouse. Thank you. $5 from Brandon. I assume these animals were stuffed before being eaten. I mean, maybe. I'm not sure. I'm not really sure what the cooking process is. With So Young, she did show that off a lot more. In as much as a lot of the time, the cooking process was putting them in her mouth. So, yeah, I'm not really sure how. She says that they were steamed, though, with the cats, at least. So, I would say that probably not stuffed, but, yeah, I wouldn't know. $10 from Smallest Dab. Hi. Hello. Bum number 1 with 10 Ron. No message, but thank you. $5 from Mandelbrot. Just joined the stream. Did you get to the part where she spelled out help in code? That's a different person. And also, that lady's just fucking memeing. Don't even buy it. And she probably didn't even lose her goddamn tooth. It's all fucking cheap. $2 from Jessica Usta. Sue Young caters to vor fetishists. Yeah, I believe it. Probably this crazy vent too. $2 from Willow Mouse. Oh no, what is this, honey? I don't know. It's not good. It's nothing good. I hope you backed out while you had the chance. Frankly, £5 from Papa Duke. As someone with misophonia, the stream is going to be an endurance test of my patience and will to live. Thanks for torture. Well, you're welcome. You know, I finished Final Fantasy VII Remake last night, and I felt like inflicting pain upon the world in the name of Tetsuya Nomura. And this was my go-to method of doing that. Anti-retcon ghosts. Wow. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, $10 from Night Sky Witch. BRB. Gonna go hug my cats now. Well, probably a good solution. Probably a good solution to the stream. Go and show your cats that you love them. $20 from Maxwell. What's the difference between eating a cat/dog and eating an octopus or a pig? Wouldn't it be even worse because a pig is more intelligent than a cat or dog? Genuine question, by the way. Love your channel. Well, I would say in the case of pigs, I don't know if they are more intelligent. I have heard that, I guess. So that is a little weird when you put it that way. But I mean, people have throughout most of the world been eating like pork for a long time. So I mean, that's one of those things where it's like it's pretty fucked. But I mean, you know, it's gonna happen either way. So it's kind of like one of those things. In the case of the dogs and cats thing, it's like, well, maybe there's some people somewhere that think that this is okay, but I don't know. For the most part, most people just are agreed that cats and dogs are like a protected class of animals. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it is like a weirdo morality thing. It's like the thing with YMS and the zoophile stuff. People ask him like some questions, and I saw that thing that he did when he talked about that, and he was like, well, it was just a philosophical debate. I had no idea that people would just assume that meant that I fuck dogs. And I don't know, I'm inclined to believe him. It's like, you know, I don't know. It's weird. There's a lot of weird debates to have about that shit. Eating octopuses. I know people do eat octopuses in ways that are perfectly, I mean, ethical, considered ethical. I know there's calamari and shit, a lot of stuff like that. So, I mean, as much as we went off on that stream before about, oh, it's disgusting that she eats these things that are intelligent, like, creatures, it was more that she was doing it specifically for the, like, exploitation of it, like the views. That was what was bothering me. And it was the sort of senselessness of it, and the fucking brutality of doing it, like eating them alive, which was just fucking insane. So I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of weird moral questions, you know, to have, and I'm certainly not the arbiter of any of that. But what I can say is penis. $2 from Cat Boundary. I want to go commit not living anymore in Minecraft, of course. I would assume. $5 from Brew Shrew. Oh god, what the hell is this stream about? Jesus Christ. Nothing good. Again, back away while you have the chance. $2 from Dirty Dan. I was gonna make dinner today. I would hold off. Just drink some Pepto-Bismol instead. You'll be good. $5 from Alexis Sanchez. I picked the wrong time to join the stream. I just made some food. Wish me luck, y'all. Well, I mean, I don't think there's ever a good time to join a stream that's like this one, but, you know. In my opinion, we haven't even gotten to the really fucked up shit yet, but we're going to see that shortly. €5 from Colton Martinez. Chinese eat doggy. I don't know about all that kind of stuff. Let's move on from that. $5 from Mysterious Senor Hilter. So if they were Asian women, you think 3 dudes, 1 hammer would be allowed on YouTube? Probably not. I don't think murdering humans is able to be covered by the exotic ASMR thing. I think there's a line somewhere, but yeah, there's certainly a lot of loopholes when it comes to people being like, "Hey, but it's an exotic delicacy, everybody. I promise, it's not weird." I'm only clutching my penis while I watch this because I have an itch. That's why I'm doing it. It's not because it's weird. Shut up. $5 from $2 from Kate Rowrow. I hate how she's smiling. Yeah, she just kept fucking smiling. I think that's another one. That's another one of the things that like set me off with this woman was just how much she seemed like she was really into it, what she was doing. Again, with So Young, it was very much like she did it and she laughed and whatnot, but it kind of seemed like it was somebody else who was pulling the strings and she was just like the performer, so to speak. With this, it just seems like she's just down for it. She wants to fucking eat cats. She gets big old fucking smile from eating cats. So, you know, there's that, I guess. $5 from Autist, formerly known as Shadow. Claw, I appreciate you bringing this monster to light, but God, I am pissed off. By the way, is this name less triggering? Well, anything to do with Shadow the Hedgehog is triggering to me. I still don't know where that damn 4th Chaos Emerald is. But, yeah, I mean, I don't know. There haven't been a lot of people... There's been a couple channels that have mentioned this lady. But I remember people talked about her when I did the So Young stream in the chat. They were like, there was this lady who eats cats on YouTube, and I'm like, what the fuck? Because at first I thought it was So Young. I thought people were saying there was a video where she was eating cats, but no, it was this chick. And yeah, not a lot of people talking about it. So I mean, I don't know. If somebody wants to get the word out there, it might be a good idea. 100 rubles from Mediker's Lunicorn Archives. After watching this, I got some nasty flashbacks of Chinese webums from Paul. Oh boy. Oh, that's not good. I don't want to think about that one, but that'll do it for now for the super chats. We're gonna get back into the stuff now. The real beans. We're gonna be getting into the channel that I consider slightly worse. Because, well, you'll see. You will see. I described what it was before, but if you weren't here for it, I will show you. I will guide you through the madness. So, let's get into this here. So first, I'm going to show you a series of videos here. And also, I have to... Hang on. I have to do a thing. I just have to get something ready real quick. But I'm going to show you a series of videos. There you go. And you guys are going to tell me what you think about what we're looking at. So let me show you the first video here. And we're not going to watch any of them just yet, but we're going to get into that in a sec. I'm gonna show you 4 videos in a row. And again, we're not watching these just yet. Just take a look at them. These videos tell a story. Most popular food for ASMR dog: fried chicken, honeycomb, hash browns, nuclear fire nude, DGA 500. We got this dog eating fucking chicken and shit. It's very cool. Very, very cool. See another one here. Dog ASMR mukbang: fried sausage, hot dog, raw beef, noodles, dog reviews, and then some Korean stuff. DGA 500. Oh yeah, got dog eating some fucking sausages and shit. That's good. Well, let's see the third video here in this sequence of events. Dog ASMR noodle, spicy Indomie mee goreng. I have no idea how to say these words. Sorry. Egg, cooking, eating sounds, mukbang. And finally, the last on our series of if this is the loss of dog ASMR mukbang videos, if you will. The final part in our series, Dog Cry, Emotional Will Melt Your Heart compilation, saying goodbye to my dog. So yeah, do a channel where you feed a bunch of fucking food to your dog and gorge it full of fucking food, and yeah, then your dog dies. Shame about that one. Real shame about that one. Let's watch one of these videos, everybody. Actually, let's start. I think this was the one that got like. There was one of these that got like a bunch of fucking views. Hang on. DGA 500. There's one of these that got like a ton of fucking views. This one here. ASMR raw eggs, spicy chicken, black bean noodles, German Shepherd dog reviews food. So 4.6 million views on this one. Let's just watch this shit. So, here we have a dog who shouldn't be eating ramen noodles or raw eggs, for that matter. Eating ramen noodles and eggs. Why does he have hands? Why are there hands? That's the worst part so far. And now he's eating the fucking eggshells? Is that what's happening? Oh, that's good. I'm sure that's good for the dog. That's cool. That's good. Just a minute of that one. Let's see some more here. Let's see this one. Oh, it's good because it's hot. It's hot, spicy food, you see. So he's waving the fan around. And now this guy's like forcefully pushing this fucking food into the dog's mouth. Look at this. Look at how he's like forcing the dog's mouth open. Oh god. Alright, at least he's just naturally eating that stuff. But he still shouldn't be. Look at that shit. You think ramen noodles are good for our fucking systems? They're not. You think they're good for a fucking dog's? They're fucking not. They're hella not. Are these even real sounds? It sounds like this was all edited in. This doesn't even sound like real eating sounds. But I mean, yeah, he's going at the fucking noodles. And I mean, again, at least this is like seemingly okay. You look at this and you're like stupid and you're like, ah, it's just a dog. It's just a dog eating some noodles, you know? It's cute. It's a dog eating noodles. It's fine. What's wrong with watching a dog eat noodles? That's fine, right? And then you watch the dog died video, saying goodbye to my dog. This crazy motherfucker gorged his goddamn dog to death on food. Good God. He's got like shit oozing out of his fucking mouth. Why are we looking at this? Why are we even like looking at this? Jesus Christ. Why would you put this on your channel, you fucking freak? Why would you put this on... Oh my god, I'm done. No, fuck that. No, ew, oh god. Okay, so, I don't know why this fucking son of a bitch is putting this shit in his goddamn channel, but he fucking did, and it's got a fucking decent like to dislike ratio, so I don't know what that is all the fuck about, but we can see here while this little this fucking little bitch boy is trying to explain away what he's done. I try to explain that dogs eat human food is normal in Asia, but I have received too many criticisms, curses, and curses. I will stop filming dog food. Who agrees with this? Maybe you could have done that before you killed your fucking dog, you fucking sack of shit. Yeah. Let's watch the fucking poor little dog eat some more shit, I guess. It's happy, fun times, everybody. And if you look at some of the fucking, like, you look at some of this shit, there were some of these. Yeah, there was this one. This is the one we saw before with 4.6 million views or whatever. Please read and watch this video before you hate, curse, and curse me. You know, separately curse and curse. I like how he's done that twice now. Fact food of Asian dogs. They don't eat human food because of they can only eat leftovers from humans. Dog food? It is only in heaven with them. I don't want to make this video or try to explain. I don't want to argue right or wrong, but there was so much misunderstanding, criticism, or curse of me. I feed my dog, eat by humans. That is normal. As we've all seen, clearly, a wonderful idea that's worked out perfectly for this fucking dog, so... Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Now you can see this guy's got his... Is this his fucking kid? Oh god, they've got like a new dog? Now they've got a new dog. Now they've got a new dog that they're going to exploit for content, but they're going to do it in a slightly different way than by fattening it to death like a fucking fairy tale villain. We've got a new dog, everybody. It's okay, we can replace Poochie with dog 2. Apparently there's multiple dogs, so I shouldn't even be, yeah. I shouldn't even be complaining that much. So, I mean, this is... Is this the same lady from the other video? Jesus Christ. Alright, well, there's the Lion King video. What the fuck is this? What is this dog eating in this one? Most popular food for ASMR, clear food, aloe vera sheet jelly, boba, lychee, jelly, noodle. You can't feed this shit to a dog. You can scarcely fucking feed it to a fucking adult. To a human being. You're feeding this fucking dog like aloe vera and boba and shit. Like, what the fuck? You might as well feed it fucking cardboard, you psychopath. Yeah, he's eating the fucking wax paper from the... And look at this son of a bitch! Just shove this shit into his fucking... He eat the fucking wax paper. He makes him eat the fucking wax paper from the fucking tiny little cupcakes. This is sickening. This is absolutely sickening. He eats the fucking wax paper. Okay, well, he spat it out that time. But then he fucking... Oh, God. This is absolutely knowing abuse of this dog. 100%, just they know what they're doing. They knew what they were doing. They shoved this shit into his fucking mouth. What else do we got here? What the fuck else is there? What the fuck even is this? What even the fuck is this? Have him eat the fucking plastic while you're at it. That's great. That's just wonderful. Here we've got the dog eating fucking... This is the same shit from the other video. What even is all this? I don't know, man. I don't know. This is again on the surface. It seems so tame. It just seems like, oh, it's just a dog. It's just a dog. Haha. Having some fun. Haha. Just a dog. But it's like, nah, not really. Oh, here's another one with a bunch of views. I guess the fucking noodles are at least better than the boba. People, don't put fucking outros on your videos when your videos are like less than a minute long. It means that a substantial portion of your video is covered up by a bunch of fucking thumbnails. Fucking Jesus Christ. Alright, so I think that'll about do it for a coverage of this guy and thereby the stream, more or less. I thought we would have probably looked at more of this, but I mean, I guess if we look at his channel, there's a lot of fucking videos like this. There's no shortage of these videos. They got the fucking dog eating caramel bread popcorn. Rescue the puppy that has been drifted. What the fuck is this? Oh, is this crazy shit? Is this channel one of these fucking channels where they like pretend to fucking put a dog in danger and then have them save the dog for like views? Is that what's happening in this video? Because I think that's what's happening in this video. They put this fucking dog in a little like piece of fucking cardboard or whatever, styrofoam, and float him down a fucking river, and then you're just like, oh yeah, save him. He's in danger, everybody. The dog just happened to be in danger in this way. And then it's just like, what? It just keeps happening? The dog's in the fucking water still. Why is the dog still in the water? Did they rescue the dog and then put him back in the fucking thing? Jesus Christ. Are there no fucking laws in this country? Fucking hell. Alright. Save the puppy with chicken egg sugar. It's like all this shit. Just exploiting their fucking animals. Whatever gets some views, I guess. What's popular, you know? What'll really get the fucking... You know, you get this shit, like, they're doing all these videos, 394 views. You know, 208. This has all happened in the span of a month, by the way. 300 views, 200 views, and then it starts going up. 611, 1.8K, 1.7K, you know, 30,000, 1 million over here. And up here you're getting fucking, you know, 4 million views, 2.8 million views. And it's all these fucking people that are apparently just enabling this to happen. I wonder if YouTube people should feel good that, you know, 2.8 million people facilitated the death of a dog. That's great. Obviously, it's not the viewer's fault. Not necessarily, but it's like, I don't know, man. It's something else. What is he making the fucking dog eat in this one? This is a different... Oh, no, it's the same dog. This isn't even what was advertised. Because they know they can't get a dog to eat a bunch of fucking burgers and shit. They advertise the video as he's eating burgers and chicken nuggets and shit. And then you click on it and it's a couple of like grapes or whatever the fuck. I guess I shouldn't be complaining that it's, you know, it's not that fucked up, at least. Dog cry ASMR? What the fuck is this? Actually monetizing this dog's sadness as it's fucking dying because they're overfeeding it food that it can't eat. Oh, it's so cute that he's sad. It's so cute that he's sad that we're fucking killing him slowly. At least they're getting him to eat like fruits here. I don't know. Can dogs even eat fruit? There's acid in oranges. It's probably bad. I don't know, but it's probably better than some things. Anyways, I think that'll do it for the stream. Again, I thought we were gonna look at that for a little longer, but at a certain point, it's just kind of like, yeah, this motherfucker killed his dog. He's got a bunch of other fucking dogs, and apparently nobody's doing anything about it. So, you know, great, cool black pill stream. Happy 420 day, everybody. Yeah. So let's take a look at some more super chats here and stuff like that. Actually, before we do that, you know something? Before we do that, let's all chill out real quick. You know what's coming. We gotta view our girl. We gotta check in on our girl. 'Cause we've had a tough stream. And the thing that's gonna make us feel a whole bunch better is absolutely Kay's cooking. Oh god, she hasn't posted in weeks, guys. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So, remember the last time we looked at Kay? And we found out that her son was like actively still going to department stores and malls because he didn't believe the virus was that important. And it's been 2 weeks since she's posted anything. So, yeah, let's watch the egg boat, everybody.
Hi people, and I'm back cooking again, and today I'm going to be doing an eggy boat. As you can see, I've got spud potatoes already done. I shall put them in the oven for 10 minutes and then, well, put them in the oven for 10 minutes.
Okay, so the recipe so far is to put them in the oven for 10 minutes and then put them in the oven for 10 minutes. All right.
Now, as you can see, I've cut my honey and red onion up.
She's got her onions. I think she's doing it on purpose at this point. I feel mixed at this now watching this, because it's like on the one hand it's Kay, and I mean it's nice to watch something that's, I mean, disgusting, but for reasons that are perfectly wholesome and have nothing to do with pets. Although she did fucking kill her dog by feeding him a bunch of crazy shit in the same way as that last channel we looked at. But you know, we don't need to think about that right now. But the thing is that yeah, again, Kay could very well. In fact, both of them could very well be fucking gone. I don't know. It's been a little while since she's posted. I'm getting a little worried.
My egg, and in the egg is parsley. I've cut some ham up. Oh, that's what's going in. Right.
Yeah, Kay and her kid kind of fed the dog a bunch of the food that she makes, so you can imagine that didn't work out so well for the dog. It's unfortunate. At least they did it out of pure ignorance and not like trying to get YouTube views like those other people. But yeah, so that is definitely something that she did, which we can certainly talk about at some point. But at this point, currently, I'm a little bit worried that she's she hit the big ol' F in the chat, if you know what I mean.
The spud potatoes done. I'm putting some ham in it. I know it looks like a big potato, but it's not a bowl. It's really a bowl. Shit, can't put that one in here. And I'm going to add the parsley and the egg. Oops. Give it a good old mixer.
So we've got like ham and red onion and egg, raw egg, and like parsley. What are you doing with this, Kay? Where are you going with this?
Can you see that? Can they see that? Yeah.
Where are you going
Good
with
old
this?
mixer. And that, what I've took out at spud potato, then.
Spud potato. This is an entirely new language. You guys know this, right? This is not even English anymore. This is just a new dialect.
Mixy round. And a spoon. So I've got a spoon. Get a little more potato back in. Lost all the potato. Bit of honey in. I don't know if you can see.
Mixy round, everybody. If only those were the lyrics in that 80s song. The whole world would be different. We'd have a different stamp on our package of Doritos.
Oh, falling over.
I'm gonna have to have like some kind of spoiler talk discussion or something about the Final Fantasy VII thing, because Jesus Christ.
I don't know why I've got a fork, huh?
So she's like scooped part of the potato out, and now she's putting in this mixture of like egg and ham and honey on.
Potato back in.
And then she covers it with the potato. Is this like stuffed potatoes?
Now I'm going to put that in
Oh, it's an egg boat. Right, okay. Of course, I should have known what that meant, of course. But yeah, I mean, I guess this is kind of like a weird egg stuffed potato thing.
Oven.
This is at least something interesting for Kay. I mean, at least it's something new. She's broadening her horizons.
Design on it. I took all the stuff out, put the filling in, and put the potato on top. Lee is coming to do the taste test.
Not looking forward to it. I'm not even on camera. Sorry, not tough.
Is it? Oh, my goodness for that.
You know, let's go with the charitable reasoning here and say that they're not dead of corona. Maybe they just are abiding by the quarantine thing and they're staying indoors and therefore she can't get food to cook with. Maybe that's what's happening.
Oh, brilliant. Right, well, Lee said it was nice. He said he weren't looking forward to it, but he were. Right, I'm going to start by saying I am going to be doing a Q.
Oh yeah, of course the fucking potato was crunchy and undercooked. Like, I don't know what you're expecting, chat. Of course it was. Like that pretty much goes without saying. I don't know. Did she say she was doing a Q&A?
I am going to be doing a Q&A, providing my chest infection doesn't get too bad. So I shall be doing a Q&A.
Guys, she's got a chest infection and her son doesn't give a shit about the corona stuff. I'm just saying, it's not looking good for Kay.
All your questions in. I shall be doing it on Saturday. I know it, I shall be doing it on Saturday. So get all your questions in. Just get all your questions in. Right, now let's see if I get this one right. If you like what you see, please keep viewing me. If you want to give me a big old thumbs up, be much appreciated. If you want to leave a comment, please feel free, the more the merrier. If you haven't subscribed or you know someone who hasn't subscribed, get them subscribing, get yourself subscribing, and don't forget to get your questions in. Thank you, bye.
I feel really bad now, guys. This video was supposed to make me unwind from this fucking... what a fucking black pill of a stream, Jesus Christ. This video was supposed to make me unwind from the rest of that shit, but now I'm just like... The last thing that she says on her video is, I'll do a Q&A if the problems with my chest aren't too bad. And that was 2 weeks ago. And the last time that I looked at a K video, it was when her son was saying some shit about, well, I don't really think that the virus is that much of a problem. I don't really care. Oh, I think they're overblowing it. So, yeah, I don't know, guys. What do the comments have to say? If someone offered you 1 million British pounds for Lee, would you sell him? If so, what would you buy the one with the one? Thank you, Funky. Very cool. Okay, well that made me feel a little bit better. Let's all just assume that she's doing okay. Let's just assume she just can't get food or something. I don't know. So let's move on from that now. We're gonna be about done with the stream. We're gonna do a couple more. We're gonna do a couple more super chats and things here. Let's get some music going once again. Good old Chrono Cross stuff. Let me see here. Generous Hermit Crab with £5. Hey Papa Claw, you might remember me from a couple streams ago. Here's some positivity after this horror scene. The sick goat is now doing much better. I'm glad to hear that. Thank you. I hope you had a good stream. $2 from Mama Catswell. I hope these scoombags get the beer bug. What does that even mean? $2 from Willow Mouse. You should check out Kate Yup something. No, thank you. I'm good. There's like a billion videos about her. It's fine. She's not even real. It's all just a fucking It's all just a fucking. What do they call them? ARGs. It's one of those. I hate when people make shit up to be weird and it's not real, authentic weird. It's lame. $2 from Starlight Fox. Money for the Kush Fund. Happy 420, Claw. Thank you. Happy 420 to yourself. I hope you, again, black pill of a stream, but at least you can unwind after the stream, Watch somebody else do a stream. Maybe that'll be, less disgusting. $2 from Pega Gator Gal LPS4. Well, I can't eat my Cheetos anymore. Put them away. Put them away for next time, unless they're too tainted by the memories of steamed cats. Oh god. £2 from Cat Funt. Ducky, no. €5 from Colton Martinez. Chinese eat ducky. Yeah, let's again maybe not so much with the whole thing. $2 from Smallest Dab. Please no more cats. No, don't worry. The next one was a dog. That was much fine. That was totally fine. Don't worry. 100 rubles from Mediker's Lunicorn Archives. Alvin Flang is a feeder. Alvin Flang. I don't even think it's actually Flang. I think it's Fwang. I think we all misheard, but it's fine. $5 from Alyssa Richardson. Press OT to put steel wiring through her clit and take an oxyacetylene torch to it. Her smile is begging for pliers in that mouth. Listen, Alyssa Richardson, settle down. I know it's quarantine, but I'm sure there's still some anger management classes that you can go through over the internet. Jesus Christ. Yeah, let's not do any violence here. Extreme violence and peace and love. Let's not do any of that. Let's just not do that. Let's just not do that and move on. $5 from Amy. Wow, that's a last name. Xochitl. Thank you for that. Thank your parents for that name, actually. Amy. What she do? I'm sorry. There's the only winning move is not to play. Found your channel a couple days ago. Been binging your videos ever since. Well, I'm glad to hear that you're enjoying them, and I'm sorry that I'm too ignorant to say your name. But I hope you continue to enjoy. $5 from Zudicon. What is that? What is that hiragana? Is that Zoo? Okay, well that's just Zudicon, but in hiragana. Okay, I'm gonna need more pot. I'm gonna need more tea. Pegagator Gal LPS4 $3.99. I'm gonna be sick, poor things. Yeah, I mean again, tough stream to get through, but apparently, according to YouTube, all of this is fine. In the case of the second channel, it's like there's nothing outwardly graphic about what they did on their channel. So it's not even like, oh, fuck them because they have this disgusting shit. It's more what they did to their dog. That's the purest level of animal abuse that we looked at today. We saw the lady with the cats, and that was pretty bad. But I mean, at least I don't know. At least we didn't see the. I don't know. At least it wasn't like the way that it was in the other channel. I don't know. That was just straight up abuse of a living animal until it died. That was pretty fucking bad. So yeah, bad channel, very bad channel. $10 from a parent cryptid. I finally catch a stream live, and this is what I have to suffer through. Imagine what I have to suffer through. I have to do them. But, yeah, I mean, at least we suffer together. $5 from Crisp Daniel. A very crisp Daniel. Happy 420, Papa Claw. Thanks for scaring off my munchies. Yeah, happy to do it, you know. These streams are the #1 weight loss supplement going. Proven results. $5 from Papa Duke. The beach was smiling. I'll have oh god. I'll have sweet Asian dreams tonight. The nightmare continues. What is wrong with you people? Oh god. I'm just saying, keep it to the you don't have to. Anyways. $2 from Dirty Dan. I can't stay. I'm not strong enough. Have a good night. You weak child. You weak child. $5 from Lena Dispel. DuckTales. Woo! It'd be like that. $2 from Tyler. Cultures can be wrong. Yeah, look at all of the things that the whites are wrong about. You mean to tell me the Asians can't occasionally be wrong about eating dogs or something? There you go. There's the extent of my comments on this thing. It's tough to. It would be an elephant in the room situation, because I know I don't want to offend people. Well, no, I don't. No, actually, I don't particularly care about offending people. I've never really cared about offending people. That's a lie. I don't care about offending people particularly, but you know, genuinely, I don't really like to be, I don't know, nasty across the lines or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, I like to keep things pretty friendly in this channel, except when we're bullying snake things. But I guess it's an elephant in the room of sorts when both of the people that we watched today were Asian people, and there is like the stereotype that, you know, eating dogs and whatnot. I'm not saying anything about that. I'm just saying, elephant in the room addressed. There we go. The elephant has been keenly pointed out, steamed, and then had its head eaten by VASMR. $2 from Velvet Nemesis 02. So no head. Yeah, probably the best way. $5 from I Hate Yankees. She might not be white, but this girl still loves dog in her mouth. See, that's how you say. That's how you do it. There you go. There you go. That's a good one. $5 from Pegagator Gal LPS4. I wonder if she's criminally insane. I mean, who's more insane, her or the thousands and thousands of people that watch her? Most of them give her bad fucking ratings, though. Like most of her videos are down thumb to shit and gone. So it's like, I don't know, man. Even the views that she's getting are virtually all from people that don't like what she's doing. It's a weird way of existing on YouTube. It's almost like being vegan gains. 40 rubles from Mediker's Lunicorn Archives, and then suddenly, for no reason whatsoever. I don't really know what that's about. I don't know what that's in reference to, but you know, for no reason whatsoever, another animal was sacrificed at the altar of V. $2 from Sean Fallon. Oh sweet lord, the animal sounds in the background. Oh yeah, raising up the next victims. $2 from Filthy Casual. Next time on Zoo or Buffet. Good lord. $2 from Autist, formerly known as Shadow. There is a difference between culture and this. Ugh. Yes. Again, you know, most people that are probably even of the whatever. You notice how it's always said that it's like, oh, it's an exotic thing, because they don't want to say what culture it's from, because it's not from any culture. There's not really a whole bunch of people that still think it's okay to eat fucking dogs, you know? So it's like, they can't really say, oh, well, you know, it's from this culture or that, because there isn't one. So, yeah, you know, they, I don't know. I think that's a lot more of an excuse than anything, really. But, $10 from Ivy Sunshine. This is the most pain I've felt while watching one of your streams. Oh, thank you. Glad to hear it. $20 from Brew Shrew. I've never understood the argument for eating animals without humanely putting the animal down beforehand. The "oh, it's a delicacy" argument doesn't work well. Just because it's a delicacy doesn't make it inhuman and cruel. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it's a delicacy in some places to eat children, too. What doesn't make it okay. And yeah, I mean, at least in this case, as far as we know, the cat might have been... The cats and dogs might have been put down humanely, but... Again, I'm not even gonna entertain the argument about eating dogs and cats being okay. You know what? That's, again, I've said it twice now, I'm saying it again, that's where we draw the line on the channel. We're not... At no point are we going to argue the philosophical debate about why it's not okay to eat dogs and cats. No. Sorry. No. No. That's just the line. We just don't. That's just where the line's drawn. $2 from Snot Brains. Check out China Virgin Boy Eggs. Oh, good lord. Why, China? Why? First it was all those fucking bootleg NES games, and now this. $2 from Bismuth83. The forbidden top ramen flavor. $2 from Sylvia Christensen. Oh no. Oh yeah. $5 from Nuka Plasma. Man, I love you, Claw, but every time I see you stream, it's something like this. I can't draw porn to this. Oh well. Guess I'll work later. Oh, I'm sorry. You might want to watch the gay porn stream from a little while ago. I bet that'll help you get going. Why don't you get out of the jabroni outfit? $2 from Rowan Erickson. Guro furries be like. Indeed. $5 from Pegagator Gal LPS4. No, not the kitties. Oh, I'm sorry to tell you. Indeed, the kitties. $20 from Candy Breakfast. Tifa or Aerith? Well, I mean, Tifa's more attractive, I guess. Aerith has a better personality, so I mean, I don't know. And also at this point, anything could fucking happen, so don't even give me the, well, Aerith dies. It's like, well, yeah. you don't even know where we're at anymore. I implore you to finish the game first. Finish the remake first, and I don't know. Yeah, it's interesting questions, because now, you know, anything could happen. They certainly raised that. By the way, on a brief tangent, I saw the last trailer they released for FF7 Remake before the game came out, and it shows you shit from the last cutscene. Like, it shows you shit from the end of the like the final boss cutscenes. What the fuck were they thinking? They literally spoil like half the fucking plot. It's insane. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know what Square Enix was thinking about that one. They show okay, bit of a spoiler here. Unmute in like 5 seconds. They show Sephiroth fucking stabbing Barrett. What the fuck? That was the biggest twist in the game. They didn't follow through with it because they were pussy bitches, but you know. They show that in the fucking trailer, so it's like, what the fuck, Square? Anyways. $5 from Devil Pigeon. She has that weird Japanese female yokai demon-esque smile. She kind of does. You're right. She kind of looks like something that would be like in one of those like scroll things, you know, like one of those kabuki demon monsters that you'd fight in Sekiro or something. 25 PHP from CocoGen. Message retracted. Oh, it must have been too hot for YouTube. $2 from Rowan Erickson. Sorry, King, I can't do this. Take my money instead. Well, I mean, you know, the replay of it will always be available for you if you decide to grow some fucking balls. No, I'm just kidding. It's understandable to not want to watch this one. It's perfectly understandable. So don't blame me for that one. Frankly, the moment I started the stream and I saw her fucking eating the cat, I wasn't really prepared for how bad it was going to be. I hadn't watched the videos beforehand, and I wasn't really prepared for how graphic it was going to be. I guess I just didn't consider that to some extent. I don't know. $2 from Johnny Johnston. I can't. Take my money. I'm going to hug my dog. Hug your dog very close and don't let him go until he wants you to let him go, because otherwise that would be weird. $10 from Meme Lord Gord. I don't know what... I didn't know whales were carnivores, Lamau. I mean, dolphins are rapists. I don't know about whales being carnivores. $2 from MK Bones. This is how you get tapeworms. I mean, one can only fucking hope. £2 from Job Richardson. Excuse me, is that a cat she's eating? Welcome to the stream, friend. $2 from Marneus Funkgar. This makes me want to race war in Minecraft. God damn it. Well, it's in Minecraft, so it's fine. $2 from Jessica Ustis. Do you think Satanists go, whoa, too far with her? Well, I mean, when she was eating the fucking goat demon head, I'd say that that's a little too far for Satanists. $2 from Autist, formerly known as Shadow. I gotta go, Claw. Have a good night. I'm getting mad. Understandable. Have a good night. Go rip and tear until it is done, I would say. $2 from Full Metal Dipshit. Patient Zero type beat. Animal abuse type beat. $5 from Rabbi Hain Alderman. The longer the icon of sin is on earth, the stronger it will become. I can't do a Samuel Hayden voice, but just imagine I'm doing a bad impression of Ultron from that Avengers movie. And there you go, Samuel Hayden voice. $2 from ETR. The longer the icon of sin is steamed. Very good, very good. $5 from Vanilla Beam. I'm laughing, but only for your reactions. This is screwed up. Well, I hope that I was able to guide you through this horrific garbage, at least. That's always my motto is, you know, show people some shit. But you know, there's a lot of bad shit on the internet, but if I can at least, you know, if I can at least make a joke here and there to make to lighten the mood. I'm basically the YouTube equivalent of that asshole in the movie who just like makes a fucking stupid comment every time anything happens. I'm just that guy off on the sidelines who's like, you know, that's kind of like, and I'm just the fucking first guy that dies and everybody claps because they hate the character. I'm basically that guy. $2 from Dan. Why does the thumbnail have to be a fried cat? No. Why does the video have to include a fried cat? We all want answers to these questions. €2 from Tsuki Akiba. I was playing Doom and caught the stream. Now this. Rip and tear until it is done. $10 from Devil Pigeon. Tonight I dine on turtle soup. Yeah, that was actually the thing that I saw that made me stop and go like, you know, we have to remember people do eat turtles. I was like, people do, there is turtle soup. People do eat that. So it's not like the worst thing ever that she's doing the eating of a turtle. It's more specifically that she's doing it because of like the views, I guess. Like doing it for YouTube views is kind of fucked up. At least that's the thing that set me off the most. If you want to know where I come from with a lot of this stuff is like, I'm not like a pet owner. I can't say I'm a meat eater and I'm not a pet owner. I can't say that I'm like the biggest like friend to animals on the planet. I like animals, you know, but I don't have any pets, you know. So it's not like a super personal thing for me, but when it comes to something like this, it's more like I can't believe that this shit is fucking acceptable on this platform, but people aren't allowed to say fuck words. Like, you're not allowed to say coronavirus, but apparently you're able to get your fucking videos where you eat cats and dogs monetized. Thanks, Susan. Welcome to the real world. $2 from Dan. Hashtag save the turtles. That's right. $5 from Fat Boy 206. I grew up on a goat farm. The meat on the face and especially the cheeks is the best meat on the whole animal, and throwing it away is a huge waste. I mean, I'll take your word for it. Again, it's less the fact that she was even eating the goat head, like in the case of that video, that was making me upset. It was less that and more just the fact straight up that she was doing it because she knew that it would get her views. It just pisses me off. I don't know. That's the kind of thing that I guess like the YouTube mentality like enables. Oh, let me just eat a fucking goat head, I guess, in front of a camera. 6 billion views. There you go. $20 from Sylvia Christensen. Hi everybody, and welcome to I Eat Mummified Creatures ASMR. Today I'm picking apart a goat head. As you can see, it's cooked to crispy perfection. Now let's dig in. Yeah, so I'm going to start by eating the ears. That's I don't know. She does say no talking, so I mean, I guess would it be a little weirder if she was talking the whole time and she was like, now I'm going to suck at the cat's tendons. I don't know. I feel like that would be a little worse, honestly. 10 Ron from Bum Number 1. Can I send super chats? I think so. $5 from Isra Felk the Wanderer. This autoplayed in my subscriptions box, and my kid ended up seeing fried cat on the screen while eating SpaghettiOs. Thank you. Oh god, I'm so sorry. Thanks a lot. Once again, thanks a lot, YouTube, for whatever just happened there. I'm sorry. But thank you for the $5. I hope you enjoy the stream at least. Sorry for what happened. But $2. Oh, catch up here. Oh boy, catch up here. Oh, there you go. $2 from Beach to Beach. This is what happened to Carol Baskin's husband. Fucking bitch. $2 from Filthy Casual. This is so sad. Alexa, play Despacito. There you go. Just enough to not get content claimed. $5 from Fugi, Lord of Kitsunes. Diddy Kong ain't feeling so good. Oh god. Oh Jesus. $5 from Brolaps. That feel when Clawdaddy will never eat your ass for YouTube ASMR. Also, you ever check out Tamer's 12345? He's a gold mine. Much love from Ontario, friend. I have not checked him out, but somebody mentioned him before the stream, so I mean, I guess people are aware of him. I don't know. I'll look into that. Thank you for the suggestion. $5 from Fen. This is the worst possible choice for background sound, and I love it. I mean that's what the people come to the ASMR dog eating videos for. Is the sounds of, you know, the dogs eating, or the people eating dogs. Gotta get those succulating sounds. $5 from Hanahaki Wendigo. You always stream when I'm working, but this is the time. But this time I'm glad I can't watch the cat eating horror. Well, I'm glad that you could at least stop by and and let us know. But you know, maybe later you can watch this one under your covers with a flashlight, like reading a Goosebumps book. That might be the best way of watching this stream. $20 from AJ. If your title has any truth to it, I don't know if I can stomach this stream, but I'm still a big fan. I don't know how you can find these, let alone keep from vomiting. Well, thank you very much. I hope maybe you were able to stick around for this one. Maybe you found something out of it that you were able to enjoy. As for how I found these, the second channel that we looked at, the dude who fucking fed his dog to death, that was courtesy of Fate, generic McName in chat. He mentioned that earlier. I was just gonna talk about. I just brought up VASMR like offhand, and when he mentioned this other channel, I was like, okay, I can do like a double feature stream and talk about both of these fuckers. And yeah, the V one, that was from the it's really all just this weird rabbit hole that offshoots from the Critical video that he did a little while ago. So it's really not me finding these fuckers. It's just kind of a bumblefuck series of accidents, I guess. But yeah, thanks for stopping by at least. $5 from Octagon Smuggler. That's the worst thing to smuggle. Oh god, imagine trying to shit those out. Hello, Clother. You ever seen the movie Rubber? And then there's a short URL. I don't know. I'm not gonna click on that, but I've not heard of that. I'll look into it. It sounds interesting. I don't know if it's about condoms, but I found these things. I was looking for. I got to install new RAM on my computer, right? Because I've got 8 gigs. Windows 10 uses like half of that. Firefox uses another 2 gigs. So I'm basically running at like 90% all the time. But you know, so I got to install more RAM. I've been looking for this anti-static strip thing, and I found this fucking thing that's like this latex finger glove. And it's just these little finger tube things that you slide over your fucking fingers. They're straight up just finger condoms. That's all they are. They're just finger condoms. They're just straight up. You put them on your finger, and they're finger condoms, and they're called like finger cots or something. I don't know, but they're just finger condoms. I don't know, but I just thought I'd share that with you guys on the subject of rubber. $5 from Drew Stubblefield. You are my hero. Oh, don't say that. I'm a disgusting scumbag, but, you know, only in Minecraft. But thank you. $2 from Sylvia Christensen. I hope the next channel doesn't also eat mummies. No, it just makes the dog eat fucking noodles. Good God, is that a little worse? Because I don't know. It's like with the other one, at least the animals are already dead. I don't know. It's fucked up, but it's like at least they're already dead. We're not watching a fucking pet being slowly killed by its owner. Good God. The implication is so much worse on the second channel, but the visual is a lot worse on the first. $5 from Okami-chan. Celebrating my parents' anniversary. Probably not the best stream to catch while baking their cake. Well, you know, just try to keep Rover away from the oven and you should be okay. $5 from Taylor Reddleman. The Sims Herbs playthrough when? I remember you said you're a fan. I've played it a lot and would love to see it. Love your channel. Thank you. I'm a fan of the Game Boy Advance one in particular. The GameCube one and the other like consoles. I had that as well, and I mean I played it. It had a titty slider, so that was pretty good. But yeah, the Game Boy one is like unreasonably good for what it is. I did stream it at one point, but the stream went to shit because it was like 2 computers ago. It was a pretty bad old laptop, so I could probably stream that sometime. We had a Ronald McDonald looking motherfucker named Mrs. Obama, Mr. Mrs. Obama. It was a male character named Mrs. Obama. So you know, a lot of interesting things to happen in that game. I certainly wouldn't mind sharing that with the chat. $5 from Hoodie Goat. I don't have a problem with them eating cats. I have a problem with them filming it. Yeah, like that's again like even when I said it before with the goat and the turtle and stuff. Like yeah, people eat that shit. I was mostly turned off by the fact that it was done explicitly for YouTube views. But even in the case with the cat, it's like yeah, okay, you want to do your weird cat eating delicacy, fine, okay. But when you start doing it and filming it for YouTube views and shit, that's just like, I don't know. It's a pretty weird territory. I don't like it. I just don't like it. $2 from Birthday Kiwi. Heard of Ephemeral Rifts ASMR? Weird but funny. I think we looked at that one time, yes. Or maybe one of like the offshoot. I think it was an offshoot channel, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, it was something. It was pretty interesting. $5 from Okami-chan. Oh, wait. Oh. Yes, okay. $5 from Okami-chan. Celebrating my parents' anniversary today. 420 Nation in my veins. Probably not the best stream to catch while baking their cake. I guess this one sent twice or something. I'm not sure, but yeah. Again, keep Fido away from the oven. You should be good. $1.49 from Crotchy into Hood. We got a unicorn emoji. That's nice. $20 from Egyptian Tig. My son died last month. How much for you and Frederick and Fuzo to expose channeling Eric? YouTube filters won't let me say what I really think about her. Well, I've done what I could. I'm first of all very sorry to hear that. Jesus Christ, that's very, very, very upsetting. Nobody should have to go through that. Sorry, but I've done certainly my part to get the word out about her. I've done a couple streams. I've done a couple videos. And, you know, I would like for more people to talk about it. I'd like for maybe... If you want more people to talk about channeling Eric, your best bet might be to... Don't even mention my video or anything. Just, if you want somebody to talk about it, talk to a YouTuber, you know, you like. If whoever on Twitter or something, just say, hey, there's this lady that's doing this crazy shit. And, yeah, I mean, I certainly would... I remember that the channeling Eric video that I first did was like the 3rd video that I did when I started like focusing, you know, putting effort into the channel, so to speak. I started with the Ashtar video and then the urine therapy one. And the Ashtar video was all fun and games. The urine therapy one was mostly fun and games, but it was a little fucked up because it was people literally advocating, hey, if you're like sick and have cancer or whatever, just drink your fucking piss. So that was a little dark. But then the 3rd video that I did was this crazy fucking shit that I found completely by mistake that nobody had ever talked about before, called Channeling Eric. And I remember when I saw this, I was like, if I can do one thing with this channel that I'm trying to, you know, build here with these stupid, terrible videos, it would be to get people to know about this crazy shit that this woman is doing, because I hate this woman. I absolutely hate Elisa Medhus. And everything that she's done with her website. You know, sadly, the word has not spread as much as I would like it to have spread about the awful things she's done. I was kind of hoping at some point, you know, maybe, I don't know, Jeff Holiday or somebody else, one of the commentary people like a Gus Johnson or somebody that I watch might have been like, this lady is... you know, talking to her dead son or whatever, you know, and could have got some more eyes on it, but sadly not yet. So yeah, I mean, if you want to expose channeling Eric, which is certainly a thing you might want to do, ask your favorite YouTubers, I guess. Ask people. Tell them about what's going on. Somebody might bite. I know I certainly would have if somebody told me about it before I randomly stumbled onto it. But yeah, very sorry once again to hear about your son. I'm very I don't really know what to say about that, but you know, I hope the garbage streams can, you know, take your mind off of things at least. 25 Ron from bum number 1. Hello, fist indented super chat. I think that means first. I really like the channel, but the stream is more depraved and gross than the furry pedo written confession. Which one? There's like a few at this point. No, yeah, this one's been pretty bad. Well, none of them were as graphic. At least those were like text. This is straight up. This is it's pretty bad. $2 from Kate Row. F for that poor puppy. F. $5 from Hoodie Goat. I just had to put my dog down this week, and this just infuriates me. They willingly killed their dog for a YouTube video. Yeah, and I wouldn't even buy that. They would probably say some shit about, oh, it was an accident or whatever. It's like, the guy was basically forcing these fucking little cupcakes into the dog's mouth. He was forcing his mouth open and then forcing little tiny cupcakes in with the, like, cupcake linings. And forcing it to eat, like, boba and all this shit, aloe vera and shit that kills dogs. Shit that dogs should not be ingesting, let alone even fucking people. And, yeah, I don't buy for a second that they didn't know that they were harming the dog. And then they show the dog dying on their channel as a ploy for sympathy. It was absolutely disgusting. In fact, I'm gonna go so far as to say you probably should report that channel, because Jesus fucking Christ. I know I'm not supposed to, but they literally just documented the slow death, the slow murder of their dog, and then put its, like, no, very bad, very, very bad. I don't know, very bad. 3 pounds from Papa Duke. That meteor can't come quick enough. Yeah, fuck those FF7 losers. They had to stop Sephiroth from fucking doing the meteor. Those assholes. We were goddamn prepared for that shit. $5 from Claire. This is the cursed version of the Wegmans dog bits in Sesame Street. This is so sad. You fucking said it. $2 from Rachel Hudson. $2 from Disdan Dan. You might as well feed the poor dog chocolate. Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna feed him shit that's gonna kill him, it might as well be nice stuff. 10 pounds from Job Richardson. I don't know if it's a cultural thing, but I really get the vibe that some of these channels see their pets more as a tool to be used rather than their personal animal that they love and care for. Yeah, and again, I don't think it is a cultural thing. There's a lot of these, like, rescue channels where they pretend to rescue their dog, and really it's just, you know, it's just them, like, it's just them putting their dog in a dangerous situation, or even straight up hurting the dog, or snake, or whatever animal it is, just straight up hurting their animal so that they can, like, you pretend to rescue it and come along and save them and be the hero and get all the sweet views and call it a stunning, brave wildlife rescue or some shit. And it's like, it's very disingenuous. And there's a lot of these channels, and they're from all over the world. So yeah, I don't know if it's a cultural thing. It's a pretty widespread and random culture from many different countries. $2 from Vanilla Beam. You will go back to looking over the cheesy beans. I mean, maybe sometime. I am thinking about Thos beans. $5 from I Don't Care. Someone sent me porn while watching this stream, and I never felt a worse mix of emotions. I may need help now. Thanks. I mean, I think after this stream we all need some help, but you're welcome. Thank the person who sent you the porn. Tell them about this wonderful thing that's happened to you. This juxtaposition of events. I'm sure they'll find it very charming. €2 from Tsuki Akiba. Wow, I wish I just went to sleep. Love you, Claw Papa. Well, I hope you know, don't worry. No nightmare could be as bad as what we just watched. It's fine. It's fine. Go to sleep. Sleep sweet dreams, or sleep sour dreams. None of them can be quite as bad as this. $5 from Jessica Ustas. Give yourself a hand, Claw. Oh, ha ha ha. You temp chased me away from a stream out of sheer discomfort. Legit never happened. Don't feed your dog. Don't feed your dog people food, guys. Yeah, I mean, if the Curb Your Enthusiasm theme that I had queued up didn't say that enough for you, it's stunning how it goes from haha dog ASMR haha to like my dog died rip sad emotional within like 1 month. That's incredible. Don't feed your dog people food, everybody. Not for dogs. Joe Biden's leg hair with $2. Eating dogs ain't cool, bro. And that's from Joe Biden's leg hair. $2 from Darkbreaker97. See-through Bing Bong. I agree. $5 from Gurasola. Well, I just got here, so... And I'm hearing stuff about eating pets. Yay. Have some money anyway, Bear Boy. Also, are you familiar with Armake21? That's one of those, angry gamer people, right? I've heard of him. He was... Yeah, this guy. He was one of the, like, early... He was, like, one of the Stan Birdmans or whatever. One of the early, like, spoonies. Not like the game dude, but, like, the early, like, imitators of AVGN. One of the less awful ones, as far as I'm aware. But I don't know. Maybe he's got a sordid past. I don't know. But, yeah, I've heard of him. $5 from Kaya Taylor. I'm sorry you're sacrificing your sanity for internet points, Claw. I'm new to your videos. Keep up the interesting work. What's your opinion on R9K? Interesting question. R9K is a board that I used to occasionally use because it was like it was like B but without quite as much stupid shit. But then it got kind of slowly overridden by like weird emotional people and like, you know, feel people, and it kind of became like the breeding ground for a lot of a lot of the shit that there's memes about now. Let's just say OnlyFans people, simps, fucking incels. A lot of that shit came from R9K. A lot of that was born out of the primordial soup of R9K. But you know, when it was just a slightly slower, more mature B in its infancy, it was pretty cool. $2 from Silent Wyvern. I just joined. What fresh heresy is this? Well, it's nothing that fresh. I mean, the dog was cooked at least. Finally, Ismay Amanda with, or maybe Isme Amanda with $5. Love your videos, Darkwing. It's Deadwing, by the way, but that's okay. I have 9 cats, all rescues from outside. Frack these people that hurt these animals. God damn it! I should have started the stream with the song 9 Cats by Porcupine Tree. Oh, that was a missed opportunity. But yeah, I mean, I feel for anybody who's like because again, I've said a couple times, I freely admit I'm not like the biggest, hugest animal person in the world. I don't own any pets or anything. I do eat meat, so I'm not like quite as, you know, I'm not like quite as personally hurt by this as somebody like you probably would be, who has like 9 rescue cats. I'm sure you're absolutely a cat person, and this must have just driven you crazy. So sorry to hear that. This one mostly just drove me quite crazy on like a I don't know, basic decency level. Like I don't even need to fucking have a pet to know. No, don't eat a cat, please. They're cute. Don't do that. Oh god. Like I don't own pets. I said before. Mostly it's because of allergies. I kind of like cats. Also because most of my life I was like really fucking broke and couldn't have afforded the food for pets. But you know, there's this like neighborhood cat that runs around sometimes outside of my building. And he's a good boy or girl. I don't really know what's going on there. But you know, good cat. Just runs around, hides under cars and stuff. He's been doing it for a couple years. He's like the neighborhood communal cat. And you know, I don't have a pet, but he's a good cat. I like looking at him sometimes when I'm looking out my window, just darting from car to car, having the time of his little cat life. And that's gonna be a little bit harder now, but you know, that's okay. That's okay. Hopefully, as time goes on, more and more people will put a hard line against fucking eating cats and dogs, and maybe that no longer needs to be a thing that's on YouTube. I don't know. Yoshikage Kira, Bruh, why is this not a YouTube? Why is Zach going insane? Settle down, Zach. Bro, why is this not a rule on YouTube by now? I don't know, because they pretend it's some exotic cultural thing, and it's literally not. It's just for fucking views. But anyways, I'm done ranting. That'll do it for the stream. Thank you everybody for stopping by. I hope you had a good one, as well as you could anyway. It's usually difficult sometimes on some of these streams that we do, but on the bright side, sometime soon we're going to be doing Dingo Pictures. If you're not familiar with Dingo Pictures, all I have to say is yee. It's going to be a evening to remember, everybody. So that'll be something that will certainly brighten our spirits when we get to that. Maybe that'll be tomorrow night. I'm not really sure. We'll have to organize the lads for a movie night. But yeah, that'll be it for the animal abuse stream. At least this one. Hopefully, again, I don't have to do... I really would like to stop doing as much animal abuse fucking coverage as I do on my, like, channel, but it's just always more shit, and it's just such a fucking... It's such a thing where I see something going on YouTube, or I hear about some fucking zoophile or whatever, and I'm just like, you know, fuck you. Fuck you. You're my content now. Suck my cock. Actually, don't. I don't want you anywhere near my cock, but... Anyways, yeah, I don't know. I'll see you guys. Take it easy. Have some nice food tonight. Don't eat your pets. Penis. We also have 420 from Sylvia Christensen. I missed this one almost. One last dank message for the day. Night, y'all. And what a perfect way to end the stream. Night, y'all.